Okay. Session 2. How are we doing, guys?
Almost dead.
Everyone, real quick. What's everyone's effective hit points right now?
5.
3.
2.
10.
Paladin.
Alright. I wanted to throw this out there in case anyone feels like they needed this session. The idea of an X card. If anything becomes too much that nobody handled, let me know. I'll stop everything. We can go take a break, and so we can handle what's going on. Is everything good with that?
Yeah.
Just, you don't need to give an explanation. Just throw it up. I'll stop everything. Cool. I want to make sure I believe players should be comfortable, and PCs should not be. Table should be safe for players and dangerous for player characters.
Yeah. So true.
So, does anyone want to summarize what happened last session, or should I do it?
We're at the circus, then some gnolls showed up, and now we're all fucked up. All kinds of fucked up.
You guys fought one gnoll.
Yes. There's going to be many more.
There's an
so
army.
many hyenas.
So many. It was 6.
It was 10. It's 10 hyenas. But it's fine. I'm sure you guys can bounce back.
Oh, it's fine.
So there you guys are. The 4 of you, all in some states of disrepair. Hyram's tattoo still has a few rounds left on it. You still have not picked up your swords. And there is an army of gnolls and demons going around. What do you guys do?
Alright, fuck. So, there's a lot more coming. We have to warn the rest of the town.
Oh.
I say we all go run up to the House of Redemption, one of the temples out here. Get ourselves healed up a little bit, and then we keep going from there. We try and get as many people out as possible, and we just go.
You guys, just a matter of bookkeeping. For those of you who don't have temporary hit points, is everyone going over to Hyram right quick to bast in him
Oh yeah.
to get some
Well,
temp HP?
I'll pick up my swords first and then
Pick up
go
the swords.
go to Big
I'm
Man.
already next to Hyram. I've got
Okay.
2 10
Hiram's
points.
just like
It's max of 3,
jogging.
right? You have 10 hit points?
It's your charisma modifier, I believe.
Yeah, 3.
Alright, cool. Then I have those.
Cool. You've got.
So drop.
so
I
I-
have the 3.
10 hit points is outside of regular hit points,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
they will go off first.
Yeah, so I've got 3 hit points and 2 10.
2 hit points and 3 temp. How many regular hit points do you have?
3.
3. You got another 3 temporary hit points. So,
Okay. I had 2.
Highly intelligent.
Whoops.
excellent. All right. You guys also don't know each other's names, except for the fact that Zantor knows Hyram's.
Yes.
You guys don't know this tiefling, and that is a monster looking over there who's just picked up both of their swords.
I mean, yeah, I was probably looking directly at Hiram because I don't know you two.
Yeah, Hiram's probably looking at you too.
And also last time, because I got strained in it, I forgot my name.
Oh shit.
So, that's your problem.
It's gonna be
not
great.
mine.
This is gonna be great.
Are you close to me?
Yes.
Okay, so as Hiram kind of just like stands here, like his
Kids
titties out, yeah. Put them away, slut. And it's like, is everyone doing okay? That was kind of like a lot.
No.
And I'm here kind of checking out my hands, seeing what cuts and stuff I have in my body, just kind of trying to take inventory of my wounds. Like, I'm fine. I've lived through worse.
Hiram kind of like looks at you and Alessia and is like, are you guys like from here?
Yeah, actually, I'm 3 feet tall, and I don't have these horns on my head.
Okay.
Roll a deception check.
Damn, so convincing.
What D&D rolls? That 20. You believe it.
Roll a haunt check.
Hyram doesn't believe you, but he's kind of just like, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
deal with that right now.
And you seem only mostly dead. What's up?
Are
Dead.
you alright?
A little bit.
I'm not dead. Who said
Hyram
I'm
looks at
dead?
Zantor and looks like,
I'm living.
For now.
I mean, yeah.
What gives you the impression that I'm dead?
Have you looked down lately?
That's what I'm
At
doing.
yourself.
Do you have a mirror, small man?
I grab part of my cape and like wipe off some of Hyram. I was about to say some of Hyram's armor, but you don't have anything on.
Or,
Hyram does have chain.
I have chain.
Yeah, so wipe off the face of the
I
spear.
have a shield.
Yeah, that'll work.
So, I hold
wipe
up my
that
shield
off to
and
use
just...
as.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
What happened to you?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm more concerned about how you didn't notice.
Anyways, we're not going to process that right now. We all need to go help out the town.
Yeah, I need to find my wife, like, immediately.
Yeah, you go do that. I gotta go get my parents. Let's go to a temple first. I'll take you guys to the House of Redemption.
A temple. We don't have time to stop at the temple. We need to kill these gnolls.
There's context. You're not getting it. Not yet, at least. We're going to the temple.
I think we might want to go to the temple. For once,
I
I'll agree
I
with
don't care
someone
if they're
else.
following. I'm walking.
Okay. You're walking back into the circus?
That's
That's the way north.
yeah. That's the entrance that we have.
Cool.
So
Is everyone following?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Begrudgingly.
Begrudgingly. At this point, Hiram's magical girl transformation has unfortunately ended, but everyone has gotten 10 HP.
Yep.
Zantor, you push open the caves for entering into the circus again, and the circus has emptied of everyone who's not performing. Mythostil Ultron is still atop the ropes looking down. William Giel is still playing a joyful tune. Kabor is drinking like the job is done. Libor Skipta is sitting in the middle, performers all around. They seem to be popping bottles and enjoying themselves around each other. Olzapan is there, Tribulet is there, and they're just seeming to enjoy themselves.
Hey guys, we got a bit of a problem.
Ah, we do!
We got gnolls attacking.
I will admit, probably should have told you that before it happened.
Maybe.
Hey, it's safe here though.
I find that questionable.
Nah, we got it all worked out.
Did you
We're
pay them
doing
off?
fine. We got paid.
Yeah.
You were part of it.
Yeah.
We had to signal where it was.
Yeah.
It's safe here. For you and... Wow, you are crazy looking. Looks directly at Alessia.
Yeah.
I'll just give him a little smile.
That's horrifying. We can work with it though.
Do you know where my parents are?
Nah, what do you care?
Because they're my parents. What the fuck?
They banished you, what do you care?
I came back!
Yeah. Are you living by them?
Yes.
There was hesitation there, come on. And nobody in this town cares about you.
It was a pause of astonishment that you're stupid.
I'm not the one who's being attacked by gnolls.
Yeah, true. Alright, I'm gonna go head to the temple because that's probably where everybody is to get this guy's wife and my parents. We'll probably bring them back. Keep them safe. That sound good?
You can leave if you want. agreed to this. You're welcome to stay. On account of our friendship.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make you.
Alright.
You go, you go.
I walk out.
You see some money exchange hands
Yeah.
between a few of them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And so you guys are all foregoing taking a rest here. Okay? That's fine.
Do we have the time? Is the thing.
Do you want to take the time?
Because a short rest is how long?
It's an hour.
Okay.
I get to move my clock forward an hour.
Exactly.
Everyone will get to heal up. But I get to do things.
Yeah. Do you want to take that time?
So as you kind of stay there and you're like out, like I feel like you're walking out and you're about to exit the cave of this like big circus tent.
I just get
And
a ping in the
you-
back of my head.
And
Of, like-
more blood comes down.
Yeah.
And you're all messed up.
How much more time do I have?
About 2 hours.
Hyram follows you out of the circus tent. He doesn't have the time.
I'll follow.
I'll follow as well.
You guys know you can take a nap. You're allowed to. You guys don't have like timers.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not letting people get killed by gnolls.
I love that of everyone here, the most heroic in terms of intentions is the monster.
Yeah.
That's like, no, I'm gonna do the right thing. So, everybody's going forward. What we're going to do now is called a skill challenge. You guys say what kind of skills you want to use and how you guys are going to use them in a way that will help out with the current problems. You guys need to get 6 successes. I'm going 6 because it's going easy on you guys because it's the first time doing this. Before you get 3 failures.
Okay.
There might be something at the end of this. It might get worse the more failures you have. Keep in mind what kind of skills you might want to use. Not every skill might be applicable here, but get creative with it. Some skills might be like athletics, or just straight constitution, or to run faster and farther. Or you guys might be trying to find your way and do perception. And as things change, there is a battlefield as you guys get out here, because as the gnolls have gone around the tent, they still come into the side. So as you guys are running, there are dwarves that are fighting back. There are some that are fighting back, but they're not winning very well.
Yeah.
And there are demons hopping through. You see a couple of them, similar to the ones that Alessia saw earlier, that are putting their hands on trees and mushroom houses and rotting them down and destroying things. You see that they're going after things like food stalls, that they are destroying certain things purposely. You see people out in front grabbing extra food and they are running and going. What do you guys want to do?
I am hauling ass pretty much directly north to get to the House of Redemption because that's the closest one, right?
Okay.
Casting minor acceleration every 6 seconds.
What skill are you trying to use?
What's probably going to be getting me there the fastest? Since I'm probably going to be running through crowds, acrobatics might make sense.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll me an acrobatics check.
Because I'm working my way through fucked up streets and crowds of people trying to leave. Let's see. Motherfuckers.
What number?
7 overall.
Nice.
Nice.
As you're trying to artfully dodge your way through and fast, you come across some people and they are congested in this hallway they're going through. There seems to be some sort of commotion in front, and you waste some time being congested here as there is a far-off gnoll who has strung the longbow and has just started picking off
Alright, I see him.
gnomes in front of you. He is like 150 feet away. Things are barely illuminated as it is dark right now by the different sort of drift globes as he is just picking off people in front of you and blocking that direction. And you guys have to get out of there and go around, and you lose some time, and that's one failure.
Okay.
So who wants to go next?
I guess I'll go.
Okay.
I'll make sure that we're moving quickly but as quietly as possible, making sure no gnolls are following us, noticing us, trying to keep them off our trail.
Well, can I check? Would you like that to be?
Would that be like a stealth or survival?
That sounds like stealth,
Stealth?
but if you want to use your knowledge of how demons and gnolls fight and try to artfully go around those areas, you could try survival, or you could try maybe Arcana or religion or something like that.
I'll do a survival check.
Okay.
Oh, where are you? Oh, 18. 20 total.
20 total.
Cool.
You guys are finding out as you're going through that this unknown, dead-looking girl seems to know a lot about these demons and these gnolls. And you've still not introduced yourselves to each other yet. You guys just decided not to, as you guys are banding together and running through. That is your first success. Who wants to go next? Everyone's got to go before we can go another round.
This might not be wise. I'm gonna do a perception check just to see if I can see Lydia or Chuckwood like in the crowd of people.
You want to try perception?
Yeah. I know I have a -1, but I kind of want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Real quick,
Yeah,
I noticed that you have 3 skills bubbled in. 4.
Yes.
Don't you also get intimidation?
Yeah, intimidation is one of them. Yeah.
Okay. You get 2 from background,
Mhm.
2 from class, and 1 from intimidation. So you should have 5 skills.
I guess I'm missing one.
Do you?
Yeah, I can check afterwards.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You're missing history. You're a noble.
I'm sorry.
History. You're missing history. You're a
Okay.
noble.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we'll just.
But go ahead and roll that perception check with your -1 bonus.
Yeah. It's an 8.
Nowhere to be found for now.
I'm sweating buckets. His chest is so shiny.
Glistening titties.
You're looking around, but you have dark vision, but it's hard here.
Yeah.
You're looking for someone smaller in a group full of these small people, but there are also gnolls and there are demons here. You see very briefly there is a druid who seems to be casting up a spell of like thorns to stop him from coming in, but these arrows come through and patter this druid person and they fall down dead as gnolls went around them but opened up lines of fire as they just shot this person dead. All right. What you got, Valdos?
Okay, so I'm under the assumption that Valdos is at least a bit bigger than just about everyone there, right? Including
Most
the
people.
yeah,
There's some
including like the
gnolls, but
hyenas
yeah.
and gnolls.
Oh,
So-
the hyenas, gnolls and gnolls. Hyenas are not that tall, but gnolls are very tall. But you can like pick them out.
Okay. So, as we're running, I want to make a intimidation check to see if anything will be deterred from fucking with us.
Go ahead, make an intimidation check.
13 plus 2, and so 15 overall.
15. You see some gnolls coming and brandishing your way, but you like yell out at them. They kind of reel back. Alessia, you're able to tell that gnolls, when they get to pick between 2 prey, they'll pick the weaker of them. And they look up, shake themselves from you, see a small group of others, and start killing them instead. As you didn't know that was going to happen, but you saved your skin at the sake of someone else, and there are blood and limbs flying as you guys get your second success.
Unfortunate.
But you need 4 more. You've already accumulated 2 failures.
Sure have.
Okay, I'm gonna take out my other dice.
Yeah.
Okay?
I rolled a bad die. This was a mistake.
Yeah.
I haven't used these properly.
But you've all gone once now. So you guys just all need to succeed these next rolls.
Yeah.
And you'll win.
And we will win D&D.
Well, you'll win the encounter, but there are certain things that are going to happen.
Yeah.
So who has the idea for how they want to use their skills next?
Can I try athletics just to like navigate the crowd? And
Yeah.
Get through.
Absolutely.
Okay. Please be good. That's a 16.
16?
Mm-hmm.
So, as you are navigating the crowd, you see this smaller tree that's like coming down and going to land in the passageway, or then no, it's already fallen down and there's some people beneath it. And you go over and you lift the tree and you throw it behind you, and you see in front of you there is this small form. Well, ain't great to see you, Hyram. You found Chuck Wood. And he's got the tree.
Chuck,
And
boy.
your wife is not around.
Ah.
It's just Chuck Wood.
I grab him by the shoulders. Where is Lydia? And
They're
where's
right
Lydia?
ahead. I only have so little legs.
Can I pick him up?
Yeah, absolutely. You can pick him up.
Football carry.
All right. You've got him. He's got the tree. As you guys are running continually, the 3 successes, you guys do find Chuck Wood.
Okay.
All right.
Can I make a roll? Unless you want to go.
Yeah, I think I'll go. I want to make a acrobatics check to kind of start like jumping through and around the crowds. So like kind of bouncing like off building walls and stuff like that.
Go ahead. Like you're parkour.
Yes, parkour.
Go ahead.
A 7, so plus 5 plus 2, so 14 overall.
14. With the added, I imagine like you're also helping them out as well, and you're like yelling out things from your higher vantage point as you are bouncing up off of these like mushroom houses that they found are somewhat spongy, and you have more of a dig with your like nails into them, because I imagine you're like, yeah, I'll break my nails about this, no problem. As you go up there, you're able to see a different vantage point. You see just there's like waves coming in, but they're also spreading out. They're slowly surrounding around the city.
I'm just realizing that the roofs probably feel like wet rug to stand on.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
And also, may I mention that through all of this, I'm helping this party, but no one else.
Yeah.
I don't give a
Okay.
fuck about the citizens. I don't give a fuck about the citizens.
We
But
follow
these
with you,
people,
so-
yeah, I've already
Yeah.
followed them, so whatever.
Do you feel guilty at all about the
No.
fact that no? Okay. No, it's my new power fantasy. I don't get to feel guilt.
What is your alignment?
Usually for probably.
Really?
Probably.
We'll see if that stays that way.
Yeah.
What's your alignment?
Chaotic neutral.
Oh, that's interesting.
Interesting. Okay. You said you had an idea, Alicia?
Yeah. Are we going to your parents' house or to a temple?
We're
I
going
forgot
to a
which one.
temple first.
Then I would like to use my investigation to see if I can pick out a temple.
Like signs.
Or like just like
Yeah.
signs of like where to go. See if like they're
Sure. Go ahead.
which ways are less
Yeah.
blocked. Do I get advantage or no?
Unfortunately, this
Okay.
is not about recalling information about monsters.
21.
It doesn't even matter. If you're 5th success, I also want to let you guys know you had 2 failures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means you guys could have a 3rd failure.
We could. Does that mean that Chuckwood dies?
No, we just got him back.
Exactly.
3rd failure. He just
Chuck
pulls
Wood
out a gun
trips
and
and
shoots
falls.
himself in the head.
No, he trips and falls and
it's
gets caught.
fancy. He pulls out a crossbow.
Okay.
Oh god. Okay, since we're starting to get closer and we already found Chuck Wood and my parents are of a similar statue, I kind of want to do perception to see if I can find them.
Okay.
Although investigation might be good to see if we can get some backwards to gain a little bit of time.
Do you want to try and find people, or do you try to go for investigation?
I'll look for my parents. So perception.
Perception.
All right. Pain and suffering. A natural 19
Let's go.
for a 21.
Okay.
21.
Okay. So.
I swear to God, if you see that, I see my parents dead on the ground.
No. You guys did accumulate 2 failures. So something still happens, but it's much easier. You see the temple ahead. It is a stone temple, the Temple of Redemption. It is of a dwarven, hill dwarf make. There are mines to it. It's not ornate. It is cobbled together to certain a bit, and there are people flowing in, trying to get in there. And there seems to be a very busy place going in there. But as you're about to get there, you see the group running forward. There's an alleyway and a small portion forward. A little alcove, or alcove, however you pronounce it. Alcove. And in that alcove, you see a young dwarven girl. Her hair is mousy brown. It looks like it was curled especially for today. Foodles fools. And there is a gnoll standing above her. This girl can't be any more than 12. That's in regular years. That's very young
That
for
is
a
a
dwarf.
baby.
She is alone, and so is the gnoll. The gnoll seems to be enticed in this, which is going to be a kill for it, as the group is running up on it. Because of the fact that you guys rolled so high as you're coming up on this, I'll give you guys the option right now. You guys can engage, you get a surprise round. Or, you run past, and the little girl dies.
Flame won't throw a fireball at it.
Crossbow shot.
Absolutely. Okay, we're going to the surprise round.
I mean, I didn't
I
even
have
care to
chuck wood
hear.
in my arms. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Throw Chuck Wood!
No!
Chuck! Oh.
Chuckwood, I choose you.
Yeah!
Okay. So I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
Cool.
Nice.
I'm worried for my little man.
Chuck actually rolled well.
No.
That's gonna be part of the
The
thing.
little girl did not.
Uh,
Little girl rolled natural 1.
oh, of course.
25 to 20.
Not 20.
Nice.
What's the total? Give me the total.
Oh, yeah, right. 23.
Ooh.
God damn.
23 Valdos. 20 to 15.
15.
To 10.
13.
That's 7 for me.
7. Okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Is this my first nat 20?
I think it might be.
Let's get
Hell yeah!
Is it the first nat 20 of the campaign?
No, I got a
No.
nat 20.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah,
To
yeah.
very begin with, and I didn't
Yes.
get to attack.
Yes, it's very funny.
Foil.
Go ahead and draw the quick battle map. It is a thin little area.
It is how we deal with it.
That is a little girl.
3. No,
And that's the gnoll.
bastard.
Are you trying to say that?
Why is there bloody white dice?
Oh, because I'm using my bloody dice in this one. My bloody dice like to roll well, and they like to kill things.
Yeah.
I'm letting you guys know that.
Are you
Yeah.
inferring that the gnoll is
Go
3
ahead.
times the girl's size?
There's a little dwarvish girl who's not very tall at all. The gnolls average around 7 feet tall.
I was making a joke on the numbers.
Go ahead and put yourselves somewhere around here, guys. We also need a small die for Chuck Wood.
I gotcha.
God, dwarves are considered young until they're fucking
40.
50. I literally just looked it up.
Yeah. And it's 15 years old.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That's a child.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a whole child.
I got you.
They also mature at the same
Actually,
rate.
can I be right here because I'm still on a roof?
Yeah, go ahead. You'll be on the roof.
Very cool.
Who is this?
I don't know.
Some
It was
guy.
just on the thing.
That is Shikasta. I don't know what he's doing in this battlefield.
It's Shaq?
We're at Staples.
Big shot.
All right, Valdos, top of the round.
Hit hard.
Fuck. And I've got what, 40 feet of movement.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump down,
Yeah.
and 6.
Okay.
And I make a unarmed strike.
Okay.
So okay, so 12 plus 5, so 17 hit.
17 hits. Go ahead. Roll damage.
3 plus 3, so 6 damage.
Okay. Okay. All right. Next up. Ooh, let me look up the movement stats on the for our little guy there. What do you remember? What his movement is? I don't think it's very high, is it?
Chuck
Probably
Woods?
25.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Most likely 25, maybe 20.
Yeah, that's fair. It's just a small guy.
Just a little guy. It's fine.
I'm sobbing. I'm crying and screaming.
Pissing and shitting and crying.
Throwing up.
What stats did I use for him? That's fine. How far does it have to go? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That seems like a thing he can do. He's gonna go up there. You leave her alone! And he takes the pot and baps him, and essentially just kind of pushing him a little bit. He's
Does the
using
pot
his
work?
action. No,
Maybe.
it doesn't. He's using his action to
Look
give
who-
the help action to the next person who attacks the creature. So the
Okay.
next person who attacks the creature will have advantage.
Okay.
That is Chuck's turn. Hiram, it's now your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move over. What's my movement? Oh, your feet. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna move here, and I'm just gonna hit him with my hand axe, I guess.
Xanax,
Yeah, that's the highest hitting.
you have a spear.
That has
They're
range.
both D6?
well,
Yeah.
interesting. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of stupid, honestly.
That's 1. I get advantage
You
though,
have
right?
advantage 'cause Chuck
Go for Chuck Wood.
I almost thought that was another nat 1.
So that's
Kill the little girl.
a 12.
A 12 to hit. You take your hand axe, but like Noel raises up a shield, and it's just hard to get to him right now because he's around the corner.
I'm putting you away.
But as he like raises it up, and goes back,
Would you like
he
to do
seems
D20?
surprised that you guys are there. Alessia, it's a small issue. Everybody's in the way.
I
Yeah,
got a
exactly.
crossbow. Could I shoot?
No.
Unfortunately,
you could.
he has full cover.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a bitch.
Do you want to try and climb on top of the roofs? He'll still get cover, but you'll be able to shoot.
Sure.
Go ahead, roll me athletics.
Okay. 13.
13? I'll say that's enough to get on the roofs.
Okay.
But that'll take you an extra 10 feet of extra 5 feet of movement to get there, so it's 5, 10, 15 to get there.
Okay, that's fine. Guess I'll take a shot at him. Whew. 21.
21.
Yeah.
He does have 3/4 cover, which is a +5 bonus to AC, but it's not that high. So he does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Was it D8? Yeah. 9.
9 points of damage. Okay. Bloodied now. Down to half.
Okay.
I want to get my turn. I want to get my turn.
No.
That's Alessia. Zantor.
Oh wait.
Go ahead.
Oh wait, never mind. That's an action.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I guess I have to climb up on the roof too because I'm not dealing with full cover as a short guy.
Okay.
However, that's also going to be.
Oh, if you're short, can you shoot his legs?
Yeah. Can I shoot through their legs?
No, there are other legs in the way. Full cover.
Damn. Too many legs. I don't know. I guess I will hop up on the roof. Can I use acrobatics for it?
Athletics, unfortunately.
Okay. There's nothing in the way that could be used for acrobatics. Cool. Pain, suffering, agony. Fuck. Yeah, no. I try my best, but my stubby little legs.
Climbing with flame on at the same time is hard.
Yeah.
Essentially what happens. And you're like, and you're unable to get it during these 6 seconds. You've got movement, though.
Whatever.
Where you want to go?
Fucking, I don't care. Yeah, over here, I guess.
Okay.
Walk over.
It's the gnoll's turn. The gnoll spends its turn being surprised. You guys gotta kill it, or I'm gonna kill
A
the
child.
little girl. The little girl spends her turn freaking out.
Yeah.
Valdos.
So valid.
Okay. I'm just gonna make another unarmed strike.
Go ahead.
Come on, man.
Okay. 7 to hit, which it doesn't.
Nope.
Great. So I move to throw a straight punch at the gnoll, and I could just feel my knuckles just pop and crack on over the shield, and I just have to shake it off.
Mm-hmm.
Punching a hard surface is fun.
Yeah.
Okay, you've got your bonus, don't you?
Oh yes, I do.
So you can still just like attack again, right?
Yes, I'm just going to make another unarmed strike
Absolutely.
with the other hand.
One hand. Ow! Alright, go the other one. What'd you get?
12 to hit.
12 to hit. Ugh. You keep like cracking down on this gnoll, but this gnoll has turned around and about to hit the little girl and has buns of steel. As you are just hurting your hands trying to destroy this guy. It is Chuck's turn. Chuck, realizing that he should not be here, will use his action to disengage and get away.
I love him
That's
so much.
Chuck's turn.
So
Based.
smart. So based.
He kind of turns around. He's kind of holding the pot. He gives like a thumbs up.
Yeah.
That is Chuck.
Hiram has tears in his eyes.
He's a beaver. Can he give a thumbs up?
Now we can. He has hands
Kind of. The intention is there.
Yeah.
You understand the intention.
No, he's a beaver, but he has like
You got
fully
the spirit.
human, like furred hands.
No.
Absolutely not.
It's like when B-stars.
Yeah.
No, no, it is not.
You wish.
Hyram, it's your turn.
Shut up.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna try and hit him with my hand axe again.
Go ahead.
I want the last of the bread.
That's a what 24.
24 will
Um,
definitely hit.
Yeah. So is that considered a crit or no? Is it just 20? Okay.
Sorry, buddy.
No, it's okay. That's 4. 4 damage.
Okay. Alessia, as you sink your hand axe in, and the gnoll is getting ferocious now, but it's still looking. It's going after the weakest person. That's the little girl. No. I get to do fun things.
Man.
Alessia, it's your turn.
Another shot.
Okay.
22.
Might be
Give me
enough.
damage. Natural 17.
10.
Yeah.
The gnoll's AC at that moment, because he had 3/4 covers for your attack, was 20.
Yeah.
And a 20 AC.
Yeah.
Both times, and
you're
he still hit it. How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Right through the back of the head, out of the eye.
As the gnoll lays down dead, and like on top of the little girl a little bit. You see her beard has just started to get in. It is mousy brown. There are curls in there, and now it is matted with gnoll blood.
That's character development.
Oh
This is like, I remember that stage.
That looks familiar.
Hyram was horrified. He's like, "Oh my god, are you okay?"
I-
Yeah, it's okay. We'll get you cleaned up. I take out like a handkerchief or something.
Stop your
Okay,
fucking crying. We saved you, didn't we?
I asked her if she wants to join the circus like I did.
I want to jump down to say, "Hello, little girl," and just give her a smile.
Hyram is like shielding her,
She
like
was
patting her back.
screaming. She was all right. We're seeing a tiefling. That was not that crazy for her. You're a monster.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I saved you. Oh, fuck.
Hyram's just like holding her face, like gently like wiping off the blood from her beard. Sorry, this is a very bad situation.
You got parents or something we can throw you at? No, I don't.
Oh my god!
Oh, sucks to suck.
What does that mean?
Do you like beavers?
What?
Never mind.
What's a beaver?
But that, the most awkward thing, people are dying around.
Yeah.
Like, someone has died in the last minute within, like, 100 feet of you guys.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. No. I start walking back to the temple. Like we cannot help
Okay.
you on this.
What are you doing with the little girl?
Take her with us. Get her into the temple.
She's, like, full-on sobbing and crying.
Come with us.
She is a child, and she
I am this.
almost got eaten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, from her perspective, you guys are a Deus Ex Machina.
Yes. Insanely so.
And, like, he was, like, the Noel was, like, surprised, and then I was gonna double tap her.
Yeah.
I was full on gonna double tap her.
Yeah.
The Noel was gonna get temp HP for doing it. It was gonna be great.
Good. You were gonna kill a child.
I rolled so low on initiative. If I had
The bread gives me power.
Bread gives you power.
I probably peeked the mic so hard.
Okay. Oh.
Barrington and I were thinking about
Rolling for the bread.
Rolling for bread? What?
Do it.
Whoever
I
gets
say we
higher
do it.
gets the bread.
Oh.
I mean, there's still
Yeah,
half
there's still another piece. I say we do it.
Okay, cool.
D20s?
Yeah, D20s. Let's go. Actually, no. Let me use the metal die.
Oh, okay. You want the metal
Okay.
die? Alright.
I have made bread, and they are fighting over it.
There's no fucking way! There's no fucking way!
You know that one?
I got an 18.
You gotta be kidding!
I get the bread.
I roll a nat 20 for initiative and I roll nat 1 for bread? What the
You
fuck?
get bread.
What's more important to you?
The bread!
Exactly. By the way, Chad, our DM made really fucking good bread.
I can make bread. Oh, wait,
So
chat. This is
delicious.
like only to listen to my like Vega. Like this, just,
Vega the bread fox.
It does.
okay. So
Got some good butter.
you guys are approaching the House of Redemption. You guys see people trying to get in. It is seemingly packed in there. People have tried to flood in. Are you guys trying to go inside?
I'm stepping over people
I'm
again.
chewing. Hold on.
You stepping over people? Okay. Give me an athletics check.
Athletics check? Okay.
Are there any windows?
Even
just, like,
not
slits?
with like glass in it. But
I just want to shout it.
Yeah, you can shout. People are yelling. It is loud.
Yeah.
This is not like, all right, let's all do fire drill. No, like people are yelling and screaming, and people are crying.
7 total.
7 total. You're like, move, and it's like there's nowhere for to go. So you're just like taller than them, and they're just like packed.
Yeah. I shout in fucking loud as I can. Actually, I do a trill on the pan flute to announce my arrival.
Okay, cool. Nobody can hear it
Yes.
because it's a flute and people are screaming.
Pan flute's pretty loud, or pretty sharp, shrill.
Death
And I
rattles
shout-
are louder.
Yes, they are. And I shouted, "You got a messenger from the House of Wit. We need some fucking help."
Give me just a straight Constitution check. See how hard you can yell it. Tear up your throat.
Tiny little ones.
That's 16.
Okay. You see, there's a human man that comes out. He like reaches over the balcony. You can see that he doesn't have a pinky on that hand, and he's like, "Yeah, we need help too." Like, and just gonna like gives you like oh what? Like he's in like a panic mode, and he like goes back.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's like, and he goes back in. What are you guys doing?
Alright. Can I do another perception check, see if I can find my parents?
Sure.
I'll just keep watching the alley.
Yeah. You go inside?
Are you
I'll
serious?
stand in the doorway.
It's a house of ill matter.
Yeah.
You know that immediately.
Okay.
That is a house of ill matter.
I rolled a natural 2. Fuck this.
You look around, and if your parents are here, you can't find them.
Alright, cool.
Can I make a perception check to see if Lydia's around?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's a 17.
17. That's pretty good. But as you look around, she's not here. You still got Chuck Wood. I imagine he's riding on your shoulder now because it's safer and easier.
He's on my
But you
shoulders like a
guys
kid at Disney.
are in front of this house of ill matter, this house of redemption. What do you guys do? You guys are yelling in for help, and they're saying that we need help as well. Essentially, like we're packed, and like I feel like packed isn't making much sense.
Yeah.
There's very little air on the ground.
Yes.
Like
No.
it is mosh pit levels of like people are trying to just get inside.
No, I know what you're talking about. This
Yeah.
is rush hour R train.
This is worse. There's like people are getting crushed and people are
Okay.
probably getting hurt.
This is
Yeah.
a Travis
Trying
Scott
to just push
concert.
people inside.
Astro worlds.
Come on, man.
So sorry.
Alright, okay, since we're not getting...
Can I make an acrobatics check to try and get up to the balcony?
Sure. Go ahead, buddy.
Alright, well,
Ah! Alright, that's a 19 with plus 7, so 26.
26, absolutely. You manage to like push off like other people's heads and stuff.
Yes.
And you grab up onto the balcony. You swing yourself a little bit, get a little bit of momentum, and you slowly like climb yourself up. You don't weigh that much. Like you're not that like physically brawny, but you don't have much weight, so it's not that bad. And you manage to get up in there, and there is like a room that you see Ferdinand. He's like he opens up a closet. He's bringing people in. He's grabbing cloth, and he's like seemingly going to go run and do something else. What do you want to do? You gotta make a decision.
I sprint at Ferdinand and deck it straight in the jaw.
Okay, roll a hit.
16.
16. Interesting. What is your intentions, real quick, with this?
My intention is to daze or knock him out.
Okay. We're gonna see if it's 16 hits real quick. A 16 does hit. Go ahead and give me damage.
Okay. 4.
4 points of damage. You've hit people today, recently, like 2 minutes ago. You helped kill a gnoll. You know? As he grabs the stuff, you come up, throw a haymaker punch, takes it on the chin. And like, you see all of the amount of him who is like helping out with her and all of this that he has built up here, just kind of falls away, stares you straight in the eye. He understands what you are. You have that like that background of like that we both have a similar background.
Meteor story.
Does 15 hit?
15 does hit.
Okay. Okay, which means that over 20 will hit. It means that nat 20 will also hit. Has 3 attacks. As he grabs you and slaps you over and over and over again. How many points you got left?
So I'm at 3 hit points with 3 temp.
Cool. He hits a higher strength modifier and just bare knuckle slaps the hell out of you and tosses you over the balcony. You land on top of people and you are currently unconscious.
Great.
And it's just like full on everything that you're trying to help with, everything dropped away, looked at you, understood, and just it was like you were back in the alleyways with the bigger kids. And it was just smacking. It was loud. It was knuckles. It hurt. You are at 0 HP. You guys see your friend go up and get thrown out.
Hyram, grab. We're going to my temple.
Yeah, I guess I try to pick Valdos up. Do I need to do strength?
I feel like you can pick him up, but it's going to be slower.
I'll deal with it, yeah.
How much slower? Just ask.
It's going to slow you guys down.
Would Chuck would be okay if I passed him off to Alessia?
Alessia, how strong are you?
My strength is a 12.
So true.
By the way,
But
go
Chuck
up,
would be comfortable being around
roll
me.
me
Just...
a
Hello,
d4,
Chuck.
if you would, Valdos.
D4. That's this one, right?
Mhm.
3.
You will naturally awaken in 4 hours.
Yeah.
Unless somebody gets some sort of healing into you.
Okay.
By the way, how much slower is Hyram carrying on?
Yeah.
I'm going to say reduce your speed by half.
All right, cool. We're walking over. I'm constantly casting minor acceleration. So we're at least at 25 feet movement.
Okay. You guys are kind of in a group 25 feet movement. As you try to, like, pass off Chuck Wood, too easy, just...
I look at Alessia and I go, you have a great smile. I need you to not use it for a second.
I heard people on the material plane eat beaver and wear our skin.
You're a fae, aren't you?
Yeah? Just, as you...
Let's go!
It's like the Bloodborne character just picking up flipping, what's it called? The game that you love.
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing character. It's just like, you shouldn't interact.
Just picking up Tom Nook and just holding him there.
Or CJ, because he's actually a beaver.
Yeah, the tarnish is holding CJ.
We're going to step briefly into our unconscious monk's mind. How do they, as they are kind of blacked out at this moment, what kind of emotions are they feeling?
Not good ones.
It is all PTSD.
Cool.
Yeah.
Every single bit of it is PTSD. There is no analysis of how strong he is. There is no surprise. It is just PTSD from childhood, from from getting beaten by the monks, from getting harassed in alleys until he finally found his way into the steel access.
Yeah.
You can almost hear the run through the jungle coming out of his ears.
You're a grunt level, and he's a captain.
Yeah.
And it's very much, oh, I tried to assassinate a captain with the plan of I walk up to him and I hit him. Is he dead? No!
Close.
But where, at your age, and where he's at, the normal thing to do would have been murder you.
Yeah.
Like, your head should be gone. Did he pull his punches?
And he didn't even punch.
He just slapped the hell out of you.
Yeah.
He slapped 6 HP out of you. No, wait.
Also,
He
might
actually slapped 9 HP out of you. A little bit more because crit.
Might I
but-
add now that this is also personal because Valdos feels very disrespected by the fact that not only was he not murdered, but he got slapped instead of punched.
Yeah,
So
it
this
was
is,
loud.
Yeah, this is now not only a mission, but it is personal. I'm going to kill Ferdinand.
Okay.
Ferdinand reminds me of like an abuelita with her chancla. Just...
Yeah.
You didn't get slapped with 5 fingers on every hand. It was 4 fingers on a hand.
Yeah.
It was mostly palm.
It was 4 fingers, and it still hurt that bad.
Yeah. You don't need the pinky, it turns out. You
I
can
was
still get something to tell about it.
Aaron's holding Valdos and sees like the handprint on his face. Oh. Yikes.
It's like
It's bad.
extra purple on your skin, you know?
Yeah, but there's only 4 fingers.
Sit in the chair, stop being gay about it.
No!
Actually, wait. You can't see the prints on my face. I have blue skin.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's right. A little bit.
There's bloody marks.
Yeah, there's bloody marks, but it's no like distinct.
He's got
handprint.
jewelry.
You Had any
Yeah,
better
he's got
amount of
pinky
healing,
ring.
could get him conscious again.
Yeah. And we don't have the time to do a medicine check.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's an action to medicine check, but
Are
it's
my
like
titties still glowing? Can I give him
you're
more time?
still get conscious.
Yeah. Hey, at least you're not rolling death saves.
True. Hold his punches.
A lot.
Okay. So,
House of Wit.
House of Wit.
As we leave the Temple of Ilmater, I just want to say a little prayer, and then just keep going.
Did you ever step inside?
I stood outside in the alley, just making sure everyone.
Didn't see you.
No, like making sure no gnolls were coming for anyone trying to get in.
Don't mind me. Just make a little note of that. Okay. So, you guys going to the House of Wit. As you guys have gotten further and further, the news of what's happening has gotten less and less. So, I'm going to do a skill challenge, but you guys don't need to get 6. So you guys need to get 3 or 3 failures. Go ahead. Who wants to go first?
Should I do something for navigation or quick?
Hyram's kind of freaking out. Could I do an intimidation skill check just to see if he can, like, you know, kind of like glare his way through? Be like,
Are you yelling or are you glaring?
I feel like
he's big enough to do
Flex
kind of
the
like a
muscles a
heavy
little.
march.
yeah,
It's
like
he's
like
walking,
like
and you need to.
Are you?
yeah.
Everybody move!
Yeah.
I think he's
only most.
Hey! And I'm like, yeah, I think he's kind of shouting like, "We gotta get through!" and like holding Valdos and stuff. And you know, even if he's slowed down, he's kind of like hunched over and like, "I need to get to this place to like, find my
How are you carrying him? Are you carrying like over the shoulder like fireman?
Please tell me he's carrying the bridle.
Huh?
Please
No,
tell me.
he's carrying a bridle. That's why, like earlier, I was like, he's only like
Big baby.
this.
Big bloody baby. Aw, there
A
are
big
teeth
old
marks on
lady.
your leg.
Wait, are you a blue tiefling?
Huh?
Are you a blue tiefling? That's gay as hell.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
yeah, no, that's.
I'm falling into traps without even knowing them.
Traps.
I hate all of them.
I first thought like I haven't even started using my traps yet, but I forgot that
You got
traps also
traps?
means like a gay thing. I was just gonna use like sights and stuff, like bear traps, like poison
Arrows.
spikes.
Automated dart traps. You step on the pressure plate.
I thought spikes. I was like, this is a Mario level. I'm just gonna take a turtle and just throw it at you. Take that. We're gonna throw hammers. Okay, go ahead and roll your intimidation check. Now they've gotten thoroughly out of the end game.
Okay. Oh fuck my life.
Is that a one?
Fell.
Yeah, not one.
I guess it's my fault.
Describe how you failed in this. Is it just you're too much of a cinnamon bun?
Hyram is like walking, but he's so stressed out that when he tries to shout, his voice cracks.
Aww.
He goes,
Guys!
Guys, please.
please. And while he's like running through, he's like just so panicked that he kind of like stumbles, almost drops Valdos. Like it's still holding him, but it's like, oh fuck. And
Okay,
yeah.
let's go next.
God.
There is only 3 of you. I forgot that you can't contribute to the skill challenge. Because you're unconscious.
Can Chuck Wood
Contributing in spirit.
Can Chuck contribute?
Can't Chuck contribute. You know what? Hold up.
Do you have anything? If one of us fails, Chuck can contribute.
I mean,
Okay. I have something for Chuck, if you guys are okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
Chuck has a keen smell ability.
Ooh.
His advantage on perception checks that rely on smell. He can try to smell out where the gnolls are and demons are. So he goes, how about I give it a whiff? Who wants to? You want to go ahead and roll for Chuck? Since you're not doing anything else?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Alright, Chuck, it's +1 in advantage.
+1 in advantage.
Oh, I've got advantage.
That's you get to be dead.
Is that
smell weird.
Yeah.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
I mean, is this his first time in the material plane?
Did you ask?
It's okay, Chuck.
No.
I feel like it's
I don't
smart
know.
if
Then you don't know.
I don't know about Faye.
They do. Fae exist, and you was asked earlier, like, are you a Fae creature? And you went, yeah.
I mean, I don't know about the beaver from the Fae.
He's there!
Yes!
You're next to him!
You can ask.
I forgot my name. I'm not going to introduce myself.
You don't have to.
Hi, my
Alright.
name is.
Hi, my name is what? My name is who?
So true. Oh
I
god.
thought this was going to be a dark session.
No, this is how we deal with pain, idiot.
Okay.
We're autistic.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, so I guess either... actually, should I try and, like, alert people that they should start getting out of town? That might be good.
Go ahead.
Alright, what do I roll for that then?
To use your orator's voice,
Yeah.
I would say you know how to have your voice carry a certain pitch.
Actually.
Tone, because Leomor Skipta showed you how. Why don't you roll a performance?
Alright, performance?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. Let's see. Pain, suffering, agony. 4. For an overall 7.
Just gonna take a minute.
Things aren't working. People are too happy. They don't know yet.
Okay.
They don't believe.
Now, the stakes for this one was less than the stakes for the last one. I'll be honest. You guys are now 3 failures. You guys failed. You have no successes.
Yes.
It takes you guys a while.
Yeah.
How long? For reference.
It's now taking you guys running to get to this house because of all the crowds and all the panic. So it's taken an hour and 30.
Oh, sure.
Which means you have 30 minutes left.
Holy fuck.
And she's nowhere in sight.
I'm
But
losing
it's
my
an approximate. You're not certain.
I'm using my marbles.
Time passes different here, right?
And may I
Right.
ask, what happens if the tree isn't planted by midnight?
You don't know.
Unfortunately, you're unconscious and cannot ask.
Yeah.
Great!
Nobody knows.
Would I
I
know?
guess I'll just take it. I'll just-
Which
Oh,
my
what-
knowledge of the Fae.
Whoa, about
Like-
the tree and stuff?
Would I know that that tree is anything special?
Go ahead and roll me Arcana. Do you have a thing about the Fae? Do you have advantage?
Yep.
Go ahead. Give me advantage.
23.
23. That tree, you're able to tell based upon how it's slowly been growing, and it almost seems like it's ready, like it's been ramping up, like it's been growing faster and faster and faster over the past hour and a half as you've been checking on it. Given how that's clearly magical in nature, you're able to, with a 23, click it together. That is a gift from King Oberon. That is a magical tree. That might have some ability and some power. You also know it would make a fantastical alchemical ingredient.
Nice.
You can do a lot with growth. And something that came from the King of the Fae, that's powerful.
Is Chuck holding it? Yeah, right.
Chuck's holding it, yeah.
And I'm holding Chuck.
No, Chuck, you're not. Chuck
I
is.
thought he was holding Chuck.
Chuck did not want to be held by you.
Oh.
Okay.
And everyone's moving at 25, and Chuck's movement speed is 20. Don't worry about it.
Oh, no.
Chuck's lagging on behind a little bit. But
Occasionally just hit him with a minor acceleration instead of Hyram.
yeah, it's slowing everybody down a little bit, but you know, that's a very powerful ingredient. You could make something. I'm not talking like an uncommon potion. I'm talking at least a rare potion out of that tree.
Jeez.
Then I'll keep
Very
it.
rare. If
I'll
you
keep
do
it in mind for now.
play your cards right, a legendary level potion.
Oh.
That is powerful Fey magic. I'm talking like you mess up, you'll get a rare level potion.
No, you mess up, you get a nuke.
Mess up hard enough, though, some heads start to turn. And with your knowledge of the Fae, you can clearly tell that, one, that is definitely a Fae beaver. That's a green knight. That is a knight of the Fae.
Okay.
It's also a half-orc. That's just common sense.
Why is he here?
Now you can ask questions.
be answered.
But you guys can roleplay amongst yourselves as much as you guys want, except for Valdos, who's unconscious.
I'll keep it in my head for now. It's not the most opportune time. There are demons that need killing. That's my main goal right now.
Okay. Cool.
And I'm not gonna talk. I'm pissed.
Fair enough. You guys spent quite a while trying to get to this house.
Yeah.
But as you guys managed to get there, it's a lot better. It's not as packed. It's like there are still people here, but it seems like the people who are this far aren't actively dying. There aren't, you're not seeing wood elves and hill dwarves and gnomes being shot with arrows in front of you. There's no demon that decided to just see how far they can decompose someone right then and then decide that screaming while dying is fine enough and continue to move on as they die slowly and a gnoll comes and tears off their head about it with their jaws. This is people are running, people are taking their stuff, people are grabbing things that they can, people are grabbing food.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing here. People are grabbing food as they are running. Also off in the distance, you're now starting to hear odd sounds. Can everybody make a perception check for me who is conscious? I'm sorry, I'm saying that.
3.
That's a
3?
15
You don't know. You're unable to pick it out.
15.
15?
Oh, that one.
That one.
I don't get
That one's
advantage on
are
that.
strong today, okay.
Yeah.
That one's a strong today. This is not a good session to be rolling poorly.
I know.
It's not a good session to be rolling
Really
poorly.
not.
Literally.
Can't wait to start a new campaign next week.
15?
Yeah.
Those are gunshots. Someone's using a gun. That's a complicated weapon.
Oh boy, more out of towners.
Gnolls can barely handle bows.
Yeah.
They're not smart. Well, the 15, and based upon your just incredible intelligence, your cleverness, it's very clear what side is using a gun, and it's not the demons. Someone's out there with a gun shooting demons and gnolls.
The Winchesters.
No.
You also know that guns come from the Corrodian Empire,
Yeah.
who do not believe in magic. They don't believe in things like the gods. They don't believe in magic at all. They don't believe in races. They heavily discriminate towards races that have magical qualities about them. Like tieflings. Like a lot of gnomes.
Why are they here?
Yeah, racism, let's go!
Who knows what they would do to an undead?
And you're from the Feywild.
Yeah.
They're fine with orcs. They're not okay with things in the Feywild. And a talking beaver with a hat
Yeah.
would make a fine hat.
Yes.
I'm perishing.
You hear one person do this. It's not like...
Not like there's a squad. Or
No. It's occasional bursts.
Yeah. Bursts.
But only you hear
Yeah.
that. Okay.
I'm just gonna assume the worst and say that it's somebody who hates magic, so I'm gonna kind of curve slightly away.
To be fair, most magical things happening right now are the demons.
Yes, of course. I'm a wizard.
Demons also are resistant to a lot of natural things. And they don't have like magic guns typically.
Yeah, but also it's hard to be immune to gun.
Yeah, no. If you the Corrodian Empire, the Corrodian Empire threw over a magocracy with the idea of cool. If I feel you full enough buckshot,
Yeah.
you go down. I don't care that you spent 200 years perfecting Fireball. I have a gun.
I personally believe that too.
Like, there's a certain amount that you just can't handle a cannon.
Yes, you can cast Avada Kedavra. I cast 12 gauge.
It's the
That's
same
what-
thing.
Someone's
Yeah.
out there doing that. Guys, get to the House of Wit.
Hey, Tribus, we got some problems.
Tell me something, no. Hey, how's it going? Tribus is like trying to tribal tattle deedle, which is
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is a horrifying game with like very funny NPC names.
As it should be.
He's like, okay,
We need healing.
we.
This guy's unconscious. I'm getting my stuff. I'm gonna go over to my parents' place. Help.
He like reaches over, and you see that there's like some people that are like helping out other people very clearly. Like, does he need to be conscious right now? Does he really need to be?
Hopefully.
Is he fine? Is he good enough?
We prefer to be conscious. He's good at punching.
Why not give him a hit? On that thing, like says like a quick like best that he can joke of hit and punch.
Yeah.
Puts his hand down on you, and you recover 7 points of health as he casts a first level spell of Cure Wounds. Hey, welcome to the House of Wit. How's it going? As Tribus is like, I'm Father Tribus. Thanks for trying us. And he just kind of like gives you a little salute, and he goes back to solve some other problem.
Yeah, I'm running off to my room, getting my crossbow, all that jazz.
Cool. Getting all your stuff. Got all that. They're already starting to use your room to like take care of. Like someone's in the bed right now, and they're like not looking good, but like they're stabilized essentially. If everything goes well, they'll survive the night. Who knows?
Oh, it's coming for you.
They haven't much to respond with. You are now conscious.
Okay. So
I gently put you down. I'm like, hey, bud.
Hey.
So before you put me down, my eyes shoot open and I am just hyperventilating for a good couple seconds as I just try and look around and take in where the hell I am.
Severe PTSD.
And
I feel like this is a trippy house.
Yeah,
Like-
this is fucked.
There's like funhouse mirrors. Did you go inside?
Yeah, I did.
Cool. As upon trying to get inside, you physically cannot enter.
That's weird.
Like you
Thanks,
try to
Dominic.
put your foot on the ground, and there's like an unknown force that repels the foot back, and you cannot step on this ground.
That's rude.
And you're outside. Cool. So the rest of you guys are there, and the monster is outside.
so I am hyperventilating. I assume I'm on the floor, and
Yeah.
I kind of just like lean myself up, and I'm looking around. I am terrified. To anyone else that can see me, the tough tiefling, the 6'4" just brute that they might have saw earlier is gone, and it's just a terrified person who has obviously seen or gone through some shit. And so, as I kind of look around, I realize I'm not going to be able to make sense of my surroundings. Who's with me? I see Himbo over here, tiny person, and I realize that the monster isn't there. So I assume that they fucked off to fight some gnoll or whatever.
You're outside with Chuck Wood.
Yes.
Can Chuck Wood go in?
We'll get back to you in a second. So,
And
Chuck is gonna eat.
I look around, I look directly at Shortman and go, what the fuck is happening?
You got healed. We're going to my parents' house. Let's go.
Can I look around? Do I know if Lydia's in here?
go ahead and make yourself a check.
Alright. It's a 9.
No Brewski, my Brewski.
Yeah.
Yeah, do I see if my parents are around? Because they probably would have been coming by here.
Yeah, go ahead and make yourself a check.
Let's see if this one will be any better. That is a 10 for a total of 12.
You look around, I imagine you ask around a little bit too, but no one's seen your parents.
Fuck.
So, as you guys have spent a little bit of time freaking out, recovering yourself, looking around, seeing if Lydia's there at all, looking around, seeing your parents there at all, there's Chuckwood and Alessia. Yep. As
So
guys
you
are standing
see,
outside.
Small Beaver Man, that is why donuts are my specialty.
What? So you cut a hole out of it,
Yes.
so you can put her on a stick?
Sometimes.
What?
My people have many great recipes for these pastries. You should try one time.
Do you any of them use cinnamon?
They do.
Cinnamon.
Although cinnamon is hard to come by sometimes. It's a bit tricky, but
Well, it's not hard to come by in Feywild.
Feywild. I'll think on that.
Alright. Stupid Hollow. Like, you guys are like both looking outside and like unable to get in.
All I meant, like, I can picture is us just like backs to the wall, like just knees up, just kind of like sitting like this, and just
Hanging out.
Wait, why can't Chuck come in?
Doesn't feel like it.
You can go out and ask if you want, or
Okay, I come in like, Chuck, you okay? Like, are you guys okay? What are you doing outside?
I can't go inside, so I will just sit out here.
yeah, I can't go inside either.
Wow.
I'm a Fey.
Oh.
It's hallowed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your deal? I'm Hyram, by the way.
Alessia,
Very nice to meet you. You're scary.
it comes with the job.
No, I mean that as like a compliment.
Thank you.
It's hard for me to be scary because, all the flowers in my hair, I wear a lot of pink. It's a hindrance.
Interesting.
Now, you could be scared if you want, Hyram.
Yeah, but I don't want people to feel scared.
No, I get that. There's this like small moment in here, but like a few of the pixies thought you were going to eat them growing up.
Really?
Yeah.
I just want to hang out.
You were 10 times their size then.
I know, but I thought it was nice. I thought I was being polite.
It didn't matter. You had teeth.
Yeah.
That does tend to turn people off.
In the meantime, some of the tooth fairies, you got teeth.
Yeah.
I didn't know I ended up with Lydia.
And about at this point, I think I was hey, we're going to my parents' house. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Alright.
Great, let's go.
I'm following that motherfucker with just this odd expression on my face.
You have
just
a 1,000-yard stare.
Yes, just million and one thoughts going through my head. And I'm kind of just walking along with the robot.
Any other time, a newcomer to the House of Wit would have left with a sign on their back that said, "Kick me."
Yeah.
But they're busy right now. So,
Yeah.
so the kick me signs that are like pre-prepared, we're not used this time. But I want to let you know that's the level that this thing is.
Actually, yeah, since I'm thinking about it, I grabbed the stuff that I had written down on my sheet. Is there anything else that I could have grabbed that would be useful? Since I realized I don't have an inventory list for this fictional church.
What kind of things would you look for?
Anything useful? I don't know. I mean, probably extra rations since I know that we're going to be leaving town.
Matches.
Were there potions?
They seem to be hoarding it.
Yeah.
There are potions here. Do you
But-
want to try to talk him out of one?
You see, it's balanced between, I want to be nice to the rest of the community, but also really fucking pissed and bloody.
Make a decision, man.
I'll let Matt. I'll give him to actual villagers. Or rock by my house.
Yeah. Things are bad,
Yeah.
but it's not bad enough that I'm going to make you roll skill challenge about this.
Yeah.
But it's been some time.
Yes.
Also, out of curiosity, what is Zantor's alignment?
Most likely neutral good. I don't really do alignments a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of an antiquated tool, but it's fun at times to use.
Yeah.
And the way I do alignment is I take your character's actions and be like, okay, what kind of character are you? And then I make an opinion what your alignment is, and that's how the world respects you and such. I was gonna say I don't know exactly what alignment is, but I think it's on the good spectrum.
Yeah.
I think Zantor is a good man.
Fucking hope so.
Let's see if he can survive the night.
Yeah. Then I'll come in with a chaotic evil and it'll be fun, I swear.
You're fighting chaotic evil.
Yes. It's called defecting.
Okay.
If you can't beat him, join him.
So you're going towards your childhood home, which is on the edges of the city. As you guys have started to get away from the inside and go towards the edges, you're starting to see more bodies on the ground. You're starting to see more gnolls, and you guys have managed to try to get around and go around them. But it's getting rougher. The House of Wit had problems, but things were all right.
They're towards the center of the place.
Comparatively.
Yeah.
Zantor, if you would please describe your house as you stand in front of it and the lights are out inside.
Much like the rest of the city, it's, squat little mushroom house as if we're in the Smurfs. Got a nice front yard. There's what I guess would be the equivalent of a barbecue.
Okay.
Because, we're constantly hosting parties and whatever. But, man, I already know what's happening. I'm
Front
sad.
door is broken forward.
Yeah. God, I walk in and flames master turn on all the lights inside.
The lights turn on. Everyone else going in as well?
Yeah. Before I go in, can I make another perception check to see if I see my wife anywhere? Okay. Now I'm sad.
Yeah.
10.
She's not here right now.
Yeah.
You got 10 minutes left?
Can I stay outside and just look around? Are people walking past stuff?
Some people run past, but it's starting to get deserted.
Okay.
Things have been raided.
I'm just gonna stay outside then and just pray to Oberon.
You can plant in my front yard.
I could.
We'll get back to that prayer.
Alright.
You three are going inside. Yeah?
Are you coming inside with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me pull up the picture of what you sent me,
Yeah.
the map of it.
Because I actually made a map for this.
You
Yes.
You made a battle map.
Yes.
I'm gonna be real with you. When I said, tell me what it looks like, I was expecting a written description.
No. I told you that I have map making tools.
Yeah. A note, it is a little more rounder.
Oh, of course.
But deemed to use as squares.
Yeah.
Can't get around
Unless you felt like using hex, that'd be fun.
that. Going into the front room, there is someone here as the lights turn on. You see against the wall on the right, laying down, their 7-foot-long body is a gnoll.
Okay.
They're still breathing,
Okay.
but they're not moving. Not much. The head moves and breathes out at you and snaps, but medicine checks, all three of you. Well, everyone is inside. You're inside.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
7.
Where's medicine? 13.
13?
18.
18, especially Valdos. You've seen this kind of injury before. You're able to identify enough of it. The gnoll's been paralyzed from the neck down. And looking at how the wall is behind them and how they've kind of had a little bit of crushing going on there, they seem where they were thrown hard against the wall. And if you leave the gnoll here, it'll die. Essentially. And based upon how that neck looks, even gnoll's necks generally go forward, it snapped a little bit. This gnoll, if not given extensive medical stuff, will never walk again.
Good.
There is blood here. There is blood leading further in.
I'll run in.
You run in? parents' rooms are empty. And in the kitchen, there's one more body. It's female. It's not a gnome. They're wearing these odd yellow robes. They have more yellow-orangish skin with black markings on them. Their face has been ripped off. They are covered in bite marks. It is a yellow robe. You're able to tell that it was yellow. It is covered in red. It has been ripped out from the inside. It has been gorged upon. Something ate this person. Some things ate this person. And you have no idea what that person is. The yellow robes.
Cool. I will start making my way down to the basement.
Okay. Make your way down the basement. It is at this point when you get in the basement. There's a bit more blood, but it seems like the blood. Give me a survival check. Are you there?
No, I'm staying upstairs.
Staying.
11.
11. It's a blood trail. You see it now. It goes out the door. You're not used to tracking things. You're not trained in survival. You're not like a hunter. They're not here.
Alright.
But whoever that was, is.
Yeah, so
And there's a gnoll who's still alive.
I don't care about the I'll check out the person in the yellow robes.
Okay. You gonna go through their stuff? Their robes, or what are you checking out about them?
I'll go through, see if there's anything that'll identify them for anything.
Go ahead. Roll me investigation.
Yeah.
Would I be able to tell what the bite marks or claw marks are from? Which creature?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me survival or medicine, up to you.
With
16.
Yes.
16 for investigating.
16.
14.
14. Based upon the claw marks, because there are some claw marks and the bite marks, I'm going to get back to you in a second. There is a purple crystal in the pocket. It is about yay long. It is clearly a cut crystal because it is hexagonal, but it spins in the middle.
Cool.
At an impossible degree. Like, that can't have been grown that way. You know?
Yeah.
Crystals don't form like that. They're angular. They're not curved. And you've got this. And if there's anything else in the robes there, you do find that there is a little bit of paper. It's like a small booklet.
Okay.
But it has been ripped in half and also soaked in blood.
Yeah.
There are some markings, but you do not recognize the language.
Okay.
You're looking for marks. Also, you don't recognize the race of the creature.
Yeah.
You're looking for kind of markings. These do seem to be consistent with gnolls, and even more so, as you were looking around, you're able to piece together what you imagine happened here. And it's one of the things that gnolls will do if they know they have to fight for multiple days is that they will capture people so that they can eat them later or turn them into gnolls. You don't feel like Dazzlehearts or whoever this gnome who has not introduced themselves, you don't feel like they're dead. If they're lucky. Demons don't exactly work on a
Oh, are you talking about the
Texture.
trail of blood?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought we were talking about the
No.
face recall person for that. Okay.
No, that person's clearly
Okay.
dead.
Like,
That is
super
dead.
You sure?
Remind me of your languages that you know.
Abyssal, Common, Gith, Primordial.
They're Gith.
Oh.
Funky.
That is an extraterrestrial.
Yeah.
That is an alien.
What the fuck?
And they're here and dead.
Can I do an Arcana check on the crystal?
Yeah, go ahead. Essentially a psionic check, but we don't.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
No,
Divvying them up between the two of them is
No, but I'm saying that Zantor would be making an Arcana check because he learned Arcana, not Psionics.
Okay.
So he wouldn't know what the fuck is
Okay.
Psionics.
Yeah, absolutely.
And also, that's a natural 19 for a total of 23.
I'm gonna respect that rule. Maybe further than you want me to.
Okay.
You know, as you hold this up, there's a kinship with it.
Okay.
That you've met wizards, you've met artificers, you've met clerics, you've met 2 clerics today in the last 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's not their magic at all.
Yeah.
It feels like a very similar branch to the magic that you have, but it's not.
Alright.
It's you've always dealt with fire. That's been yours. This doesn't feel like that. There's almost a ticking pulse to it. And with a 24 and a natural 19, I feel like I have to respect that. You're able to figure out what this is. To a degree.
Yeah.
Just like you have magic and some similar things to spells, this hold a similar one to it as well.
Okay.
I imagine you're sitting down, you're looking over this, and you're able to kind of figure out what it means to do this. It is a fragile crystal, and it seems almost intended to be fragile, that twist in there. It is meant to be broken. That is how you cast it. It is single use. It contains the 3rd level ability. Forget.
Alright. Cool.
And then, sorry, would I know if it's a Gith Yankee or Gith Sarai? Or just that's a Gith?
Medicine or nature check? Go ahead.
Oh, none of those are good. 13.
I have to. Guess their eye.
Interesting. Weird. Stuffing in my bag, making sure that's safe because it feels fragile.
Yeah, like imagine it's like stuff my hand in there and place the gemstone nicely.
Wrap it inside of some linens.
Yeah.
And actually run back down to the basement to get whatever cure beads we have.
Absolutely. You've got, I'm going to say you have 4 more days of rations.
Okay. For all of us or just me?
You decide to do with your extra 4 days of rations.
Alright, cool.
Share what you want. You're praying?
Yeah.
Make a persuasion check.
Motherfucker. Oh, I'm proficient in persuasion.
Theologically.
I know. That's a 9.
Ooh.
What?
Tell you what. Sitting your prayer to Oberon.
Mm-hmm.
Your little buddy's praying too.
Thank you.
Go ahead and roll advantage.
Thanks, Chuck. Do you want a
Thanks.
different die?
Huh? Yeah, you know, I'll take all of my die are cursed today. I
Which
don't
one
know
do you
if
want?
It doesn't matter.
Pink and blue?
Yeah, sure.
Magenta and blue? Colors. 7.
7 seems to be a popular number today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
good.
So does 1.
12.
Yeah.
Hey, it looks similar.
I hate it here.
It's because I rolled it too recently.
They're inside. They're taking their time.
Mm-hmm.
You pray and you pray. And he prays and prays as well. Your wife does not show.
Fuck.
Generally, as a rule,
What?
gods do not come out with 12s.
Yeah.
Hyram just looks very weary, and he stands up, and he, I don't know, he just goes like a foot or so away from the house, and he's not sure if this will still work, but he plants the tree.
You're gonna plant the tree?
Hmm?
You're gonna plant the tree?
In my front yard.
I mean, I don't think I have like time, right?
You haven't been able to find Lydia.
What?
You have not been able to find Lydia.
Yeah,
Second skill challenge did not work out.
yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, I plant the tree. Hyram is like crying. He's so stressed out. He's so sweaty. He is
It's
very
alright.
upset. And he just he keeps, as he like kneels down like and takes a little like trowel out to dig the hole. The entire time he's just going, I'm sorry.
Hyram. What's going on?
Looks at Chuck and just goes, I and Lydia aren't okay.
Oh. He says, not understanding.
Hyram just has like tears running down his face, and he's like, none of this is okay.
Okay. Is now the time?
I don't know if there is time. And he's just like patting the dirt over the sapling.
Holy shit.
And you bury the sapling.
Yeah, he buries the sapling. And as he gets up, he takes the dagger with Lydia's name on it and like sticks it in the ground next to the sapling.
You stick it in the ground next to the sapling.
Yeah.
And you see the
That's
sapling
amazing.
spurt up and grows up fully.
Hyram's on his knees, head bowed down in front of the tree.
It is this incredible tree that was creaking and groaning. You guys hear this from inside, by the way. It's a massive tree.
Yeah, it's right next to your house.
You're like, what does this do? What the hell is that?
It's like one of those dinosaurs that just grows in water.
I love those.
Of course you do. You're kidding.
Gonna eat one of them.
I wanted
Forbidden
to so
gummy.
bad.
It's a good pill.
I'm pretty sure I've eaten some of them.
What?
Very intelligent.
As you're crying over this tree, what's the point of this tree?
Thanks, Chuck.
I've been carrying around this entire time because you said it was important.
Hyram is like hiccuping because he's crying so much.
Oh,
And he like raises his head to look at the tree. Is it just like a normal tree?
There's a goddamn redwood in my front yard.
Yeah. Like, it moves the house.
I was about to say, does this put
Things
the...
move out of the way a little bit as it grows up. Like, your house kind of breaks a little bit. That's the least of your
Oh
worries.
damn, Hyram! Like
I was about to say, does this bring the property price up or down? It's down.
Like, you look down, like, the attic stairs, and, like, there's a whole route that's like, doosh, straight through, not the attic, the opposite of the basement.
God, Hyram's gonna feel even worse now. He's causing property
I'm
damage.
so tired of this, man.
And I imagine at this point, everyone else comes out to Chuck Woods. What's the point of the tree?
No, I don't come out yet.
Oh, you're not? Okay.
No.
I
No.
want to stay inside still.
Stay inside?
I'll come out.
It's the
Come
biggest
out
tree
of
you've
my
ever
cave.
seen in your life. And it was this big. It was the size a little bit bigger than Chuck Wood.
So, I'm looking at the tree now. Is it just like a regular tree?
No.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
Is the bitch glowing?
Fuck.
It is tall. As you're looking at it, you see wooden with a hair of grass.
Oh.
Stepping out of the tree, there's a woman who looks around.
I hate it here.
Where am I?
I turn to check wood, and I think I just buried my wife.
Huh? Like that? She's unconfusing. And Chuck goes, "What? Like,
Oh.
what? Partner, what do you mean?"
Oberon called me over yesterday and said that Lydia was cheating on me with the orchid count, and he told me I had 24 hours to plant her sapling or she'd go insane, and I think I've bound her to the material plane. She's a dryad.
And looks over, and there is a dryad woman who just kind of very confused waves. Hello.
Hyram cannot bear to turn around and look at her.
Where am I? What's going on?
Hyram turns around. Does it look like Lydia?
Lydia had a gracefulness about her where she would bound upon the earth with seemingly no gravity. She's firm. She lost her semblance of clothing before, and it's now more of a wooden bark. She feels in a very material plane way, more real, more bound. You were from the material plane, and now so is she. And she has no hint of recognition looking at you or Chuckwood.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Sater? Where are we? I rolled a natural 1.
I like perception.
Not a satyr. Don't know where we are. And don't talk to me.
She kind of backs up a little bit, turns towards the tree she stepped out of, puts a hand on it, and flows like water back into the tree.
I hate it here. I hate it here.
Session 2.
Let's go.
Hyram feels as if someone has taken his throat and ripped it through his chest. Like he is
Yeah.
destroyed.
What do you... That's my love. Hey, Shay.
Was it actually quiet, or did it get quiet?
Oh, yeah, no, we were having a moment.
I'm heartbroken.
His wife is now a tree.
Yeah.
It's fine. She cheated on him, it's fine.
Did she?
It hurts.
Maybe.
Did she?
And now she has no recognition of it. I'm never gonna know the truth.
My parents might be dead. We're having a time.
That's a big guess.
Yeah.
So she's back in the tree. She's like,
Supposedly she's in that tree.
okay. Hyram just looks at Chuck and goes, I didn't know what to do. Oberon said that she was cheating on me and said that he would turn her into a dryad, and I had to do something. I didn't want her to go insane, so I was running out of time. And he's like tearing up again.
Did Oberon know this was going to happen?
Yeah, I mean, not about the gnolls when he said he sent me. He just said that I had 24 hours to plant the tree. She would be bound to the material plane. The only other option was that she'd go insane. And he kind of just looks at Chuck and goes, I don't know what I had to do.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want to believe it. Honestly, the first thing that I said when he told me, I was begging him to goof. I just wanted him to goof. And I don't think he was goofing.
The little beaver sits down.
Oh.
My heart!
His tail gives a little plap.
Thanks you for HP.
Takes off his little hat.
Oh.
No.
Can we go back?
What do you mean?
This is supposed to be a trip, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And we did it? We did the thing we needed to do. It was awful and you didn't tell me about it. And we did it.
Yeah.
Can we go back?
Hyram's like gut punched. He doesn't know what to say.
And Chuck Wood doesn't know what to say either. Chuck Wood goes inside.
Understand.
Shay has now come up to me with the sign that says the bread gone. I said yes because I told her that it was going to be my apology bread for doing the game late, and now she draws a frowny face about it. I just making another loaf of bread.
It was good bread.
It was very good, Fred.
You can speak, babe. Oh.
So true. By the
Okay.
way, I would like to rewind real quick back to like when the tree was growing. So true. So true.
Oh, look, it's Chuck Wood.
Yeah. And Hyram.
Yeah.
She drew a crying face. Okay.
Pain.
So true.
Alright. Back to the
Yeah.
other pain that's going on here.
So I'm gonna rewind to, when the tree started growing. I'm gonna tell you. All right. I'd love it if you could see if you can figure out where this bloodstain goes. Seems like it goes outside. Or if you can figure out what the fuck's happening with the tree. I'm gonna do some things in here.
Do you want to talk to the gnoll? Might have
I'm gonna do
information.
some things in here.
Make sure you ask him where he came from,
All right.
and then I'll check out that bloodstain he's telling me about.
Okay. Make a survival check.
Advantage?
Fortunately not. It's regular bloodstain.
2.
Total of 2?
Survival?
Yeah.
4.
4. You lose it pretty quickly. But,
There's grass and roots.
there's grass and roots. And it's dark out. Still don't have dark vision. But you go outside, and I imagine if we could have a little bit of comedy for this, there's that entire dramatic scene, but now there's just Alessia just tiptoeing in the background, trying not to make anything as it's like, why didn't you tell me?
Yeah.
And you're able to tell enough, because you're thrown off by that. That's what you gotta do. You're thrown off by the trauma that's going on over there. Don't know exactly where it goes, and you lose it. But not until you figure out the general direction of west of the city.
Okay. While I'm still in there, because I'm still in there, making sure that nobody else is there, I'm going to grab a cutting block, because I can't communicate with the gnoll, right?
What do you mean?
I just shouted at it, hey, can you understand me? Alright. That's what I expected. I'm going to grab a cutting block from the kitchen.
Okay.
Back up. You can't really move his neck too much, right? How
No.
much movement? How much movement is there? About.
Enough that you're cautious enough to put the cutting block between you and its mouth.
I'm putting it in its mouth
Oh,
as a bite guard.
yeah. Okay.
And I will jump on it. I'm going to curb stomp this gnoll.
Let's see how
I'm
many
going to-
attempts it takes for you to cut the gnoll's head off.
I'm not cutting. I'm stomping.
Okay, cool.
You didn't ask him where it came from.
Go ahead and roll me athletics checks.
Yeah.
Just a couple of them.
Cool. How many?
Let's just keep rolling for a bit.
Alright, cool. I have 3 d20s. I'm just gonna roll all of them.
buddy.
See what happens. I don't care if I even pass these. I'm just angry.
Yeah.
11, a 2, and a 5. Who cares? It's a -1 to athletics.
It's frustrating.
Yeah.
Because you keep kicking at him, you keep hitting him, and his head's not breaking.
Yeah.
He's still paralyzed.
That's fine.
He's unable to put up any sort of fight, and you are just wailing on him with your foot.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I am outside, kind of like leaning on the outside wall of the house, because I told the dryad not to talk to me.
Okay.
So I was just kind of outside watching things unfold.
The gnoll is on the very inside side of the house. I imagine that you can see the gnome just digging their heels into this.
If I
Gnoll's
remember correctly, I
head
also
again
have
and again.
dark vision, so that's not...
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see.
I
And
lit it
illuminated
up
the
inside.
house. And it's this. I imagine you keep going for a while.
For a little bit. And after a little while, like, I don't know, 30 seconds to a minute. Would I be able to drag it? Probably not. It's a little bit too heavy, probably.
With all of their limbs, yeah.
Sorry?
If the gnoll as they are, they have too much body weight for you to drag them.
Okay. That's fine. About how far away is it from the fireplace?
I'm gonna say 15 feet
Alright, cool.
ish.
Since it's not moving, I'm just gonna assume that this automatically hits. I'm gonna use Psionic Bolt 3 times to shoot it into the fireplace.
Yeah, you just push them
Yeah.
again and again, and you slowly bring them into the fireplace.
Alright, cool. Now that it's safely in the fireplace, fence it off, be nice about it, because I don't want the rest of the house burning. I'm gonna flame on and burn it, then I'm gonna leave.
Yeah. With the smell of burnt hair and cooking meat. You take one of the gnolls and die in a horrific manner.
Good.
The gnoll goes out. You're not entirely certain how much the gnoll could feel.
Fuck with my house.
Yeah.
Fuck with my family.
I imagine during this time. No, yeah. This happens. And it's a horrific killing of this gnoll. But you know.
Yeah.
The gnoll did not seem repentant.
Alright. While that's happening, I walk out. Alright. So, have you figured out where the bloodstain goes?
Heads west. Too dark to tell. It's a bit dark.
Alright. That's fine. And the rest of us can see. Do we want to Yeah, because the river leads north. So do we want to go on the road, try and follow it? See where those gnolls went? See if we can find my family? Or do we want to warn the surrounding area?
If you want to find your family, you should do it as quickly as possible.
Alright.
Knowing these gnolls, something bad will happen to them.
As you guys are outside here, you hear still screams, and there are still people out there, but they're farther away.
Yeah.
If there's somewhere that you want to rest for the time being, this would be a place. Okay.
I mean, I could use
Oh, that's good. Problem is, do I want to rest here? Are you guys ready to leave right now, or do you want to rest here? Do you want to go back to the temple, maybe? See if we can help out for a while, then conk out.
I can't go inside your temple.
You know what I mean. You can be a scarecrow, scare the gnolls away.
I also can't go to the temple.
Alright.
Fano,
Yeah.
I don't belong here.
I'm staring at the ground.
Yeah,
He just
speaking
looks awful.
I don't know if you guys will even be able to get back to the trio came out of. With the town being overrun and all.
I don't know.
Alright. Do you guys have any opinions over the table?
I don't want to be around that many people. I'll sleep wherever.
I want to sleep in the house because I don't want to wait in the streets.
Yeah, I think Hyram's probably gonna go into the house just so he doesn't stay up all night staring at the tree.
Cool.
Cool.
Alright.
You go in the house as a burning gnoll who's still
Yeah,
barely alive.
exactly.
Crispy.
It just shocks him. He's, oh my god! And I look at Zantor and
So we're staying here, I guess?
yeah. I'm sorry about the tree.
That's alright. We can make a hole in it, make a new house, I guess.
It's a holy tree. Haha.
Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah.
And then for a general question from Valdos. Anyone know if gnolls are edible?
I mean,
Everything's edible once.
it tasted pretty tasty last time.
That look was Chuck Wood's reaction, and just kind of takes a step back or three.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend it.
What about the beaver over there?
Hey,
I
Watch
meant,
it.
I meant, what is he going to eat? I'm horrible, but I'm not going to kill your
Yeah, we got
friend.
probably be fine. So yeah, I don't know. I guess we all walk inside. I'll start cooking something since I know my way around this kitchen at least.
Do I need to eat?
It's fun.
Do you eat?
I haven't had any hankerings yet.
Probably won't for the next millennium. Or at least until you rot.
I love I don't have to eat, but I find it fun. Food is tasty.
Like that gnoll.
Yeah.
Do you eat the gnoll?
It's on fire.
Not yet.
It's like
I
cooked,
mean,
It's fine.
Should totally do it just so we can find out what the fuck butchery is.
Let's find out what the is.
We're still waiting to hear your as you are now here, and there's this tense moment. I imagine to break the tension,
oh,
you cackle. Let's hear it.
I haven't practiced that. I forgot.
Alright, you're
You
practicing
had
now.
2 weeks, Issa.
We're practicing now.
All right, do it live. Give us your cackle,
I don't know. I feel like everyone's watching.
because everyone is,
everyone,
Yes.
close your eyes.
except for Sean, who can't make eye contact.
It makes me physically uncomfortable. I can't.
Too bad.
How the fuck do you cackle?
Up to you. beaver
We'll work on it.
goes somewhere else.
It's a more guttural chuckle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chuckle is usually head voice, I feel like.
Okay. Interesting. What are you guys doing for the night? You guys are bedding down?
I find the least bloody spot on the couch and fall asleep.
Fair enough.
Yeah, there's a couch and 2 armchairs in the main room because no way in hell I'm letting you guys in my parents' room.
I don't want to
The gnoll eventually obviously dies.
Undead. Maybe.
So you guys, is anybody doing any rests? Everyone's resting, yeah? For a long rest? Is anyone making any watches?
I can take first watch.
Everyone else goes down. If you guys want to decide the watch order beforehand, or you can just leave it up to whoever.
Or should I take watch when it gets lighter out because I can't see in the dark?
I can take watch.
Yeah.
Because I have the most HP right now. Like, I'm fine.
Let's probably do like 2 people with dark vision and then those without. Yeah.
Actually, I'll take first watch because I'll be cleaning up the kitchen.
Am I part of this? I can't see the dark
You
either.
can take a nap.
I got a nose.
Yeah.
The
You're
nose
a
knows.
beaver. Hell are you gonna do if someone comes at us?
Wake us up.
Wake you up.
Yeah, I can do with dying right now.
I don't. I want to live.
Then maybe you
Good for
should
you.
take watch.
All right. Bullied a little bit. Having his friend distrust him, essentially, being told they don't know how to get home or how to get back, and stuck on what he thought was a vacation, Chuck Wood in the middle of this horror element as a fantasy creature
Yes.
who is just a beaver
Yes. He has 3 health.
who can talk.
Yes.
I was gonna kill Chuck Wood if the no good. I was gonna kill the little girl and then I was gonna kill Chuck Wood.
Cool.
Hugs for Chuck.
Chuck goes to find somewhere to sleep.
Alright. Actually, where's...
Is there any like random wood around? Did he just like try and gnaw on
There's
something
a
to calm
whole
himself?
new tree.
Yeah, there is. There's also...
He's not gonna any redwood. There's a redwood in the front yard.
Yeah.
He doesn't like the taste of redwood.
Okay, so you're going on first watch?
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Which die do I want to use?
Do you? Okay, here's
Cool.
the question: do you keep the lights on or do you keep the lights off?
Uh,
Because with dark vision, and if you have the lights off, it's still a disadvantage. You get the roll. Without dark vision and nothing, you just blind.
Um,
And anything can
I have
happen.
dark vision.
You have dark vision? Cool.
Yeah,
So you get
sounds
the. It's,
So,
unfortunately, with dim light, or you want to have bright light.
I mean,
Full roll.
I turn off the lights for them while they're like wherever those guys are sleeping, but I
Yeah.
leave the lights on in the kitchen while I'm cleaning.
Okay,
You know how it is.
you could do that. Yeah. It might attract attention.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
I'm not gonna use the one that I just rolled.
What did you just roll?
9 plus what is it? 2, so 11.
Yeah. 11. You're not hearing much.
Alright, cool.
Okay. Your watch passes uneventfully, if highly emotionally, as you are given a task for your hands, as your mind is left to wander and process.
Yes.
We all can divorce what is our characters' minds.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, buddy. I was trying to be artistic with my word choice. I did not realize I was stabbing Sean.
Hey! The DM
It's okay,
is
he's only
every
in.
god. Ponemic's one of them.
Yeah, fun. We all
All right,
divorce
yeah.
from what is in our character's head and what is in our own head.
God, what I just did was fucked up.
Yeah. So what's Zantor's emotional state? What are they thinking through?
He is pretty certain that everybody's asleep, so he's just crying. Like, it's quiet, but it's still sobbing. He is helping clean the dishes with his tears.
Oh.
Take a few breaks because he can't see right now.
Yeah, he's not doing good.
Perception check was a little too good. Maybe it's because you can't see out of your eyes.
Yeah. Walk into my room and play with the targets that I have. Targets. Whatever I put together.
Whatever remains.
Yeah. Go through my stuff, find the old toys that have burn marks on them, stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's been
Memory lane.
That's it.
Who's next? Who do you wake up?
I think we're waking up Hyram next.
Hyram kind of just like jostles awake and.
You want the lights off?
Do you have orcs have sharp vision?
I
can't remember.
I know off the top of my head, yes, they do, but you know, future, keep it on your character
Yeah.
sheet, such and such.
Yeah, right.
You were the first player who has dark vision and wasn't like, I have dark vision! I have dark vision! I'm gonna remind you all the time, like, thanks, great, cool, I get it.
I waited for you to like actually say, oh yeah, these are the disadvantages for not having dark vision.
Well, the disadvantage of not having dark vision, and if the lights are out, is that you're blind. You don't get to roll, I get to do whatever I want.
Yes.
If the lights are on, you roll normally.
Yeah.
Everyone rolls normally. With dark vision, you get to roll with disadvantage. Do you keep the lights on?
I think Hyram will turn off the lights for now.
Okay.
Just
Alright.
because it's also an excuse for him not to,
Yeah.
See the
so
tree.
I just-
see the tree. Yeah.
Lights are
Just
out.
like keep it out of his peripheral vision. And he just sits in front of the door, looking at the windows. Once Zantor wakes him up, he kind of just says okay, and doesn't say anything else. He just sits and takes his walk. Right now, he's torn. Like his mental state.
We see that each other's eyes are puffing. We're just like, yeah.
Yeah, no, he probably had like a panic attack that like lulled him to sleep. Like he's
Yeah.
really going through it.
Is that Hiram's first panic attack?
No, I don't think so.
Interesting. Okay.
You know you don't have to make yourself in a character, right?
I want you to know that panic attacks, for those who do not have severe mental illnesses, are unheard of or uncommon or very rare.
Yeah.
Without traumatic events.
I mean,
this is a traumatic event, though.
Also,
Yeah.
this is a soldier.
To a degree.
To a degree.
Yeah.
He's a knight, but he's kind of chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Hiram's kind of just like this. For most of his life, he's been like kind of coasting, kind of like doing good. He's
It's got
pretty
good
happy
vibes.
like with himself and like with the people he's around. And now all of this has
All of a
happened.
sudden, things are happening. God, I know the vibes.
Yeah. And he's just like, he feels like a terrible person. Like, even though he knows, like, this is, like, the only other choice he had, or else, like, she would have gone insane, like, he feels awful.
The tree's out there.
He's not gonna look at him.
Depression. I gotta fill the silence. We can't just have dead air.
Yeah.
So tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and make your perception check with disadvantage.
Curious.
Disadvantage sucks, isn't it? Oh.
18?
Nice.
Yeah, so it's 17.
17. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Do you say anything? Do you pray at all?
Yeah, he's probably making, like, small prayers, like, to Oberon, and also in between them just, like, apologizing. Like, even though, like, he knows he made that choice, and, like, he's going to live with that choice, but he still just feels, like, absolutely awful.
And you're still inside yet?
Yeah, he's still inside.
And you're just praying. Yourself.
Yeah.
And you're asking Oberon for what?
I don't know. I guess he's kind of looking for, like, answers. Kind of like, is this really like the best thing I could have done? Like, did I make the right choice? Can you give me a sign that this was the right choice?
Okay.
Yeah.
As you were just praying and asking out, and you did roll well. You did. A 17 disadvantage is still great. So you don't see this. I'm just gonna let you know.
Mm-hmm.
Because as you were praying and as you are kind of explaining, you are asking for help. What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Pass Without Trace is a hell of a spell.
Yeah, it's
And
plus
you
10
don't
still stretch,
see
right?
with the 32
Oh.
that she had.
Mm-hmm.
What was Lydia was who came in through the root underneath, was about to touch and talk to you, and pulls their hand back
Man.
and walks backwards. The floorboards do not betray her presence.
God.
She goes back into the tree. Maybe with an idea of who she is now and what happened to her.
This is so much worse. I don't even know if it's worse than her not remembering anything. I hate it here.
Does she understand it? How does she feel? I don't know. Your watch ends. Go ahead. Who are you waking up next?
I'll wake up Alessia.
It's in the dark.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's the only person without night vision.
Valdos, my guy.
As I wake up from the just PTSD-ridden nightmare I was having, I jump awake, just fucker.
Sorry.
My watch, right?
Yep.
Great.
Lights on or off?
I keep the lights off.
Okay.
And I stand up, I look at Hyram, I'm up and down, said, "You'll probably be okay. Feel tough-ish."
Oh,
Besides-
I don't talk about it. Just go and get watch. I'm going to sleep.
Had the majority of the titties anyways.
Next episode, Hyram loses his titties.
I can't believe it.
Well, you know how that gif in the kitchen lost their face? I just take a note and just rip your tattoo off you. I don't know if you guys knew this, but when it comes to storytelling, I try my best to only throw right hooks.
Good.
Not the titties.
Well, what is it? Fucking Dwayne Johnson got a dual mastectomy to make his pecs smaller because he felt like they were too big.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh. Fair enough.
Dwayne
your
The Rock
watch.
Johnson got top surgery.
Go ahead, roll perception. It'll be with disadvantage because you have the lights off.
11 and 7.
So you have a decent bonus.
Yep. Perception. Plus 2, so 9.
9. You're looking out best you can. You've got these 4 other people with you and a tree. This was not what you intended. Nothing has gone according to your plan so far. Do you do anything during this night? How do
Not
you feel?
really. I feel numb. Just resign myself to things that I know I can do and I can take solace in. So I resign myself to just practicing my martial arts, attempting to think of any kind of combination or move I can just use in the next fight to just kind of keep pushing on.
Okay. Okay. This might be the catalyst for you getting stronger. All of this hell you're going through. Because fighting and sparring is one thing. Going live is another. And going live with deadly threats. Because those gnolls aren't pulling punches. They're not Ferdinand who will smack you openly to get you to go away. And maybe he's had some sort of change of heart. Or who fell back on old habits when you decked him. And with the intent to kill. Gnolls, they're simpler. They're trying to eat you. Or they're trying to turn you to camels. And then have you eat other people. It's not complicated. But it's a problem. With a 9, your watch ends uneventfully. Alessia.
Is there a little bit of light out now, or is it still fairly
There's a
dark?
little bit of light out now. There'll be enough for dim light. You can still roll with disadvantage, but you get the roll.
I think I'll turn the lights on for this one.
Okay.
We're close enough to the end anyway.
Go ahead. Give me a straight roll.
Stupid fucking 7. That's
Every
it.
single
That's
time.
just a 7.
Sorry, buddy.
Pain, suffering, agony.
Bloody dice are rolling well tonight.
Fuck.
So, the sun's starting to come up. Just barely. You have this massive tree that you can see better. It is on its bark almost iridescent in a non-oily way. It's not shiny, but there is clearly something different and magical about it. You've got the time. Do you want to go out and explore it a little bit, or look at it a little closer?
I know it's Fae, and
Oh yeah. That's
would I have
fey
known that
nonsense
there
over
was a dryad in there? Did what? I wouldn't
Sure.
know, right?
Yeah.
How hard is it to fight a dryad?
I feel like with her feelings towards the Fae, she would just keep a watchful eye on it, but she wouldn't want to go near it.
So you're where right now?
I guess I'm just in wherever the living room area is, just keeping a watch out the front door.
Okay. From behind you, you hear a click click. What do you do?
Well, I don't want to turn around. Shit. I guess I'll just kind of like... Do I know what... Is it like directly behind me or like to my left or to my
It
right?
is 10 feet behind you, back right.
Is there anything
it has
around
managed
me?
to get inside. It has the drop on you. It clicked, and now it's waiting. The clicks were loud. You could clearly hear them. They seemed intentional.
Is there anything around me, any furniture that I could just roll towards?
You can roll backwards.
Roll back.
You think you're fast enough?
We can find out.
You can
Fast
find
enough,
out.
gun.
You want to try?
Sure. Let's try. What am I rolling for?
You're gonna roll a dex save.
18.
18. You roll backwards, still not getting a good look at the person as the gun goes bang! loud. There's a gunshot in the living room. As you are now behind there, what are everyone else doing?
I'm just gonna go. He's.
Everyone's getting up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chilling awake.
What are you doing?
I would have my
Wait, did I
crossbow
go
out
back to
keeping
sleep?
watch just in case
Yeah.
anything came through the front door.
Everyone hears, no, this is a gunshot in the
Yeah.
living
Yeah.
room. Everybody hears it. Light is coming out and streaming through the windows. There is somebody in here with a gun trying to shoot you. What do you do?
I don't know. I kind of want to stay behind cover for now, but like, I could take a shot at it, but could I try and take like a blind shot just
Sure,
Without-
you know that blind shots always miss. Like, you've tried before, and you don't know exactly what this person is, and chances are they've moved from where they were.
Okay.
You've got seconds here, or they're going to go around the couch.
I'll take a quick peek and
Quick peek.
yeah,
You look over, you make direct eye contact with this person who's holding a pistol at you.
I'm holding a crossbow at him.
Holding a crossbow
Or
at
them.
her.
Oh,
Mm.
Damn.
Have
She
her
is
rolled
tr-
out into the front hallway by now.
I'm going to say you guys are out in the front hallway right now as you guys see a female with a black leather studded cloak. There is a scar that you have not seen before. From the bottom lip, peeling it down in a permanent frown, there is a mirror reflection of what Alessia looks like as this person says, "The hell are you? What are you doing with my dead sister's face?" As your sister, Katya, holds a gun at you. And that's where we're going to end the session.
Okay.
All right, cool. I just want to say I'm readying Flame Montiel to get the fuck out of my house.
Okay. Yeah, you can pick that up next session.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I'm distraught.
this is gonna be a fun car ride home.
Oh yeah.
I'm sobbing and screaming.
family reunion, guys.
Next week?
Yeah.
Next week? Everyone good next week?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. See if I can get it there. Bye.